It's your boy Martin. Hello, it's your boy Martin, and I'm going to be making a YouTube video. Today, we're going to be talking about round of 16 and quarterfinal predictions that I'm going to be making.
Yeah.
First off, Netherlands USA. Who's going to win? USA played a very good group stage and got out of a group with one of the highest rankings of the World Cup. But you know who I'm going to choose? I'm going to be choosing Netherlands. If
Hell
USA play as
yeah.
well as they did against England, of course they have a chance, but I can't go against the Orange as of the moment, and they're still the decent favourites, so Netherlands are going to get through. I am sorry, Australia, that I underestimated you so much. 2006, you won one game. In 2010, you won one game, and that was with your golden generation with so many players. You were unlucky in maybe two of those games in those two World Cups. But you know what? I think you're going to give it a good fight. But unfortunately, Argentina are just going to win. Argentina have so much quality, and there's still a lot of people's favourites to at least reach the semi-final. So I've got to pick Argentina to go through. So the first matchup is going to be Netherlands-Argentina. Next game on, Japan-Croatia. Who am I going to pick? I'm going to actually side with Japan. Japan play a beautiful counter-attacking style that I think will fall into their hands quite well when they play against Croatia. I know Croatia performed quite well in the group stage as well. They had that outstanding 4-1 performance against Canada, but I feel that's because Canada played to their strengths. It's Croatia though. Croatia have a lot of fight, a lot of guile, and a lot of grit, and they have genuine quality, especially within their midfield. They replace their players well, but I'm going to go with Japan. Japan going to win 2-1 after extra time. That's what I really think. Brazil versus Korea. I like Korea. They got out of a group playing an attractive style. They're showing that Asia is just a lot better than expected. A lot of people would love a Japan-Korea matchup, but Brazil are quality. Brazil are people's favourites to win the tournament for a reason. And you have to don't forget, against Cameroon, they were playing their second team. So I have to side with Brazil. So it's going to be a Japan-Brazil quarterfinal. So that's what's going on. Next up is going to be England versus Senegal. England were great in the group stages, except against USA, but hopefully Southgate shows what he's learned. He shows his flexibility. He shows the right choices that he's made against Wales when he made 4 changes and he played Phil Foden from the beginning. I think Southgate will mostly pick the right starting 11. What I'm worried about is his flexibility once the game starts. If he gets it completely wrong, Senegal could win 1-0, 2-0. But I think I have faith that he will pick mostly the right squad, and hopefully he's just a bit more flexible, well, decently more flexible than he was against USA. So I'm going to pick England, so England to get through. That's what it is. France versus Poland. I'm going to be picking France. France just have too much quality in all areas of the beast. You've got to admire that quality. You've got to admire their courage. And they're going to beat a Poland team. I think Poland are going to try to defend, but unfortunately their defence isn't good. And against the likes of France, they got a bit lucky to get out of their group, but fair play to Poland. They had to beat Sweden to qualify. They had to finish above Mexico and Saudi Arabia, and they were always going to finish above Argentina. But the run ends here. Maybe Lewandowski gets a goal, but France are going to win as 3-1 or 4-1. That's what I really think. France are going to win that one 3-1 or 4-1. Morocco, Spain. You know what? I thought Spain were going to win the tournament after their first game when they beat Costa Rica 7-0. But you know what? Morocco have shown me their quality, they've shown me their guile, and they've shown me their strength. They beat Belgium 2-0 in a masterclass performance, and they got a draw early against Croatia. Spain recently lost to Japan. Maybe it wasn't quite with their 100% full-strength team, but I looked at that team and it still seemed pretty strong to me. And it doesn't feel right to predict the most predictable results in all these matches when the World Cup has been literally full, jam-packed, full of shocks. You had some teams going out in the group stage. You had Belgium going out in the group stage. You had Germany going out in the group stage. You just had some good teams going out in the group stage. A lot of people's dark horses, Denmark, who people thought would reach the semi-final, out in the group stage. So I'm going to back Morocco to get a famous win against Spain. Portugal, Switzerland. Switzerland are a team of experience. Switzerland are a team that can make it hard, but you know what? I'm going to pick Portugal to get through. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick Portugal. So that's my round of 16 predictions in regards to reaching. Next up, I'm going to be predicting the quarterfinals. Who's going to win between Netherlands and Argentina? Who's going to be winning? I'm going to pick Argentina. Netherlands haven't really impressed me in the group stage. I'm not 100% sure they can beat the USA. Netherlands did have enough quality in the end to finish comfortably on top of that group, but I thought they were a bit lucky against Ecuador. They do have that one talented player who's fucking terrifying. I forgot his name. I'm going to put it in the video. But I'm going to choose Argentina. Next up, between Japan versus Brazil. Who's going to win between Japan and Brazil? Japan have already knocked out Germany. They already beat Spain. I'm predicting them to beat Croatia, but you know what? Brazil win. Brazil are just too much class. They're too terrifying, and there's a reason why they're favourites. They're stacked in every position, and I still think they're too good for Japan. Maybe Japan could get an insanely famous win over Brazil, but personally I don't think it's happening. But I was wrong, so I had a feeling Japan could be dark horses in the World Cup. I even said so myself in a previous video, but I didn't have the balls to say that they would finish above Germany and Spain in my official predictions. I said they could finish above one of the teams. I didn't think they would outright finish first, so fair play to Japan, and my apologies for before. Who's going to win between England and France? Who's going to win? Southgate could literally get the formation 100% correct. He can make the changes at the right time, and we could just attack in a way mostly the fans want, while still keeping the defensive solidity. But you know what? France can still win. That's just how terrifying they are. We can do everything right, and they can still win. We have a class squad. We have talent in every position as well. This is the strongest generation on paper since 2006, but I feel like France are getting through. Who's going to win between Morocco and Portugal? Portugal are going to win. Portugal will just have a bit of momentum. They did well enough in the group stage. The Switzerland game will be a test of character. If Portugal don't do well in this game could be tight. It could be an extra time game. Then they could be knocked out. But I think Portugal will beat Switzerland as predicted before. And you know what? I feel like once they have the momentum, they're going to have enough to beat Portugal. So basically, that is my round of 16 and quarter-final predictions at the moment. But things are volatile. Things can change. So keep your eyes open. Listen, lads, this World Cup's been full of shocks. I only predicted one. So keep your eyes, keep your minds open, and enjoy this World Cup. Have the time of your lives. Thank you, you beautiful guys, and stay safe. Have fun, you beautiful bastards, and stay safe.